Hey,
Sure, you need to talk.
your thoughts?
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
Hi.
Look here, children. My new friend has come to join us for story time. Care to join us for a story?
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Theodore Nally, but I like folks to call me Teddy. If you want to stick around and chat for a while after story time, I'd be glad to talk to you some more. For now, perhaps you'd like to join us. The next one is going to be a good one.
That'd be great.
That's great. I know just the one to tell you. Why don't you take a seat and we can get started? I've got another happy story for you. This is one of my favorite ones. Things couldn't always stay the same in Thomas's household. The death of his father had taught him that. But Thomas also knew that change didn't have to be bad. Our story is set quite a long time after our last one. Jake had grown up and moved in with a wife of his own.
Ew! He got married? Girls are gross.
No way! Boys are gross.
You might not understand now, children, but when you're older, you will. The love of another person is the greatest thing in the world. It doesn't matter who they are. You just love them. And Jake loved his wife very much. He loved her so much that they had a child together.
How did they do that?
Ask your parents, but don't tell them I told you to. Anyway, Jake had a little baby boy. When Thomas visited his grandson for the first time, it was one of the happiest days of his life. Apart from his own wedding, of course. From that day on, he swore he would do everything he could to protect this little child, just like his father before him had done. That's all we have time for today, children.
Aww.
Come on now, children. There'll be plenty of time for stories later. Oh, look. My #1 fan has returned.
Tell me about yourself.
Is your head so full of my stories you've forgotten who I am? The name's Teddy Nally.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry. You've heard all my stories by now. You must really love them.
What do you do around here?
You must know all about my stories by now. You're probably my biggest fan.
All right.
I'm sorry. You've heard all my stories by now. You must really love them.
Not right now.
That's all right. You can come and join us when you're less busy. I tell stories to the children all day.
You doing okay?
Can I ask you something?
Take your time.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Can I get you a drink?
Just curious what you're thinking.
You hear what happened to that Abernathy girl? Shot down by raiders.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Good talking to you, friend.
Hey,
Oh, look. My #1 fan has returned.
not right now.
That's all right. You can come and join us when you're less busy. I tell stories to the children all day.